wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of this matrix? What would I pay to spend months in a day warm on the sand? So I wanted to talk about Ariel, the Little Mermaid, Halle. Not to give a review of the movie. If you have not seen it, you should definitely go see the movie. I'm 29 years old, so when the movie first came out, the original movie, I wasn't born yet, but when I was old enough to watch the movie, that is one of my favorite Disney movies, one of my favorite just cartoons overall. Well, The Lion King is first, okay? Let's get that clear. But then I feel like comes in second is The Little Mermaid. I feel like it's because of them being in water, surrounded by water. I am a Pisces with I don't know, people don't really believe in that stuff, but I'm just putting it out there. I'm a Pisces with sun in Pisces, Scorpio moon, and Scorpio rising. I am full of water, full of sensitivity, full of emotions, just of the motion, and all that probably has a lot to do with why I love the movie so much, along with the singing, of course, and the friendships and the love, but mainly the song Part of Your World. And that's what I really want to talk about in this video. Now, back to Halle. Her voice is so angelic, and I don't want to compare her to anyone because there's no comparison. We should always be comparing ourselves to our old self. Them choosing her in this role, her being able to sing and bless us with this song was, I'm not even sure how to express what it made me feel. Just know every single time I listen to on YouTube her singing Part of Your World, I cry every single time. For me, it means freedom. It means being able to explore beyond the limit, being limitless, being able to be free, being able to see what you are not used to seeing, being able to find out what is out there, what people, what things, what places, what treasures, like what, but no, seriously, just being free. Most of all, the emotion, the passion, the angelic delivery from this young lady just means absolutely everything to me, along with just how I felt when I watched The Little Mermaid for the first time. And not just this movie, but the original one as well. I don't know how old I was, honestly. I would be lying if I say that age, but just being a child, being innocent, being pure, not knowing truly what this world is, but just knowing that I am carefree. I'm being a child. I'm always in my child spirit. I have no worries. I have no cares. I am just on an adventure every single day, every single moment. And that just took me back to that moment when I heard that song and I watched the movie, knowing that that inner child is still there. That little girl is still in me. Like, it's still in me. Most importantly, though, what was the word she said? Okay, I can sing it, but I want to read the lyrics. Like, okay, so we're gonna sing not sing. I could carry a little tune, y'all, but we're gonna go over the lyric. Okay, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cabin hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos of plenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. So for me, that just means, let me first say I am grateful for every single thing that I have, the people that are in my life who I am right now in this moment, I am grateful. But I want more. I deserve more and I demand more. Um, and that's just what it means to me. Because I am grateful for every single thing, from my bed, being able to take a bath every single day, being able to eat healthy foods, being able to be in a home and be overly comfortable and warm and cozy on a day-to-day basis. I am grateful. And I also want more. So that's what that part means to me. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping and dancing. Strolling along down what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. Obviously, I have feet and I am above water. Honestly, I could do both. You know, I could be above water and I can be in the water. Not living in the water, but I'm just saying being in water. I feel like just being able to walk down the street or just walk into any space wherever I choose to, being able to dance, being able to explore, being able to express, mainly express who I am, not feeling like I have to watch what I do, watch what I say, and just being able to express myself and not feeling like people are going to look at me weird or look at me like, oh, what is she doing? Oh, she's too sensitive. Like even crying, people won't even cry in public because this world is so desensitized. And we will look at people weird for crying in public. We will look at people weird for dancing and just it being expressive. And that is not the world. I don't like that. I want us to create a world for ourselves where we can be who we are. As long as we're not hurting anybody, as long as we're showing love, as long as we're not like, harming ourselves or anyone, we should be able to do whatever it is we want to do and not feel weird about it, not feel shy, not feel shunned, not feel shameful for being able to express who we are as human beings. We just are so much. And the most important part, wandering free. Wandering free. Freedom is everything to me. I feel like being able to be free, being able to do exactly what you want to do, being able to create what you want to create, that is the most powerful feeling internally that I have ever experienced. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? And for me, that line alone, I say, what would I give if I could live out of this matrix? What would I give to live out of this matrix? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? What would I pay to spend months, years warm on the sand, on the island, under a coconut tree, a mango tree, being free, eating freely from the land, drinking water from the land that is free because Mother provides everything. And we should not be paying for this stuff, okay? But that's a whole nother story. But that's what that means to me. Betcha on land, they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of slaving. Well, she said swimming, but I'm saying slaving. Ready to stand. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. That's what most of us do on a day-to-day basis when we go to these corporations and to these spaces and jobs that don't even care about our existence, who use us and abuse us. Maybe not physically, but emotionally they do, mentally they do. And I'm sick of it, okay? I am over it. Ready to know what the people know. Ask some of my questions and get some answers. What is a fire? What is a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love Love to explore the shore up above, out of the sea, out of this matrix. Wish I could be part of that world. And that world is the world that I've created and community we've created for one another. You may think, oh, that's a utopia. Okay, I feel that we can create that utopia, create that freedom for ourselves. So every time I listen to the song every single day, the way that she sings it, it's so powerful. It's like an affirmation and it's like expressing her feelings and being affirming herself, that wishing she could be a part of that world, wandering free, and putting it out there. So that's what it means to me and for me, which is why I listen to it every day and replace those words, certain words, with my words. But the most important part I take from this is freedom. We all deserve freedom. We all deserve to be ourselves without worrying about how we're going to make this, how we're going to do this. And just to take that burden off of us and to be free. And for me, that is traveling. That is being in community with my loved ones. And we travel or we just get together, go on a beach, play some music, dance, just be. Just truly be. I'm realizing that also being free is me being free mentally in my body, not worrying about what someone says about the way that I dress, just being myself. And that's just one simple thing. But poetry, I went to a poetry night yesterday. Those people inspired me and made me feel like I could get up there. And my poetry doesn't have to sound like theirs. It doesn't have to rhyme. It doesn't have to be anything other than what I want it to be and express it in that way. So just simple things like that, stepping into me and my power and my confidence and loving myself fully and wholeheartedly. So freedom doesn't always have to be a physical thing. It could just be a vocal thing, me singing, me speaking, me reading, me talking, whatever, dancing, because I don't know if y'all know, but I love dancing. I love dancing. I love skating. I haven't been doing that in a while. That's one thing that makes me feel free. So, yeah, I just wanted to express that and how the movie and that song alone, how it made me feel. And I'm just so grateful for her voice and her aura, the angelic energy that she gave in that entire movie, in that song, the passion. Yeah. Peace.